Here are the rules for the Agoge series. All eligible participants will remain at ringside for the entire series and will be referred to as the wall. Entrant number 1 will enter from the back, followed by all participants. The next competitors will be called from ringside. After the first pinfall or submission, the next entrant will be chosen from ringside at random. If entrant number 1 defeats all opponents, they will earn an SOM championship match. If entrant number 2, 3, 4, or 5 wins the match, they earn the right to enter next week as entrant number 1. The only way to complete the Agoge series is to start as entrant number 1 and defeat all 4 opponents in a row.
Oh, well, this is certainly a surprise. Like we know, RT3 finished the Agoge last week, but he's unfortunately not here tonight. They drew a name out of the hat, and it's the returning Victor Andrews. Victor's been in the Agoge before, picked up 2 wins. He's got one of the best one-loss records in the Agoge, and he's going to be starting us off here for week 13.
This gentleman has been on all of the stages, the big stages, let's just say it that way, for the big boys.
Yeah.
And here he is at SOM, and here he is for the Agoge series.
Yeah. He's just 4 wins away from a shot at the heavyweight title.
And here they come.
Here comes the wall.
Some new faces in the wall tonight.
New faces, a couple familiar ones. There's
some old faces.
There's the hybrid champion, Evan Golden, the number 1 contender for his title, Santiago.
And who can...
the whole family's here.
And you cannot mistake who that man is right there.
The alpha male Hunter Wolf, and of course the Mad Hatter Judas.
Mastermind behind all the madness and chaos. That is the family.
I see Josh Fallon's out there, Blade Gibson, a lot of familiar faces. Santiago, Cousin Condry's out there, Josh Fallon's back.
The following contest is the Agoge series. In the ring, the first competitor, Mr. Anderson, Victor Andrews. Your challenge has been accepted. Jeffrey Klepper.
Jeffrey.
Oh, okay, right off the bat. This is going to make Judas happy. Whoa! Well, maybe not so much.
On him yet. Andrew's trying to, we've been talking the last several weeks, the key to the Agoge series is quick offense.
Quick offense and your conditioning, you got to have that down, your aggressiveness, you got to be on all points.
Absolutely. If Victor wants that title shot, he's going to have to win 4 matches. So the faster he can get through a capable wrestler like Jeffrey Klepper, the better off he's going to be.
That's right. And each guy that comes in is going to be fresh.
That's right.
They're all chomping at the bit, and they're also scouting him live while we're here, too.
That's right, absolutely. The wall is here for multiple reasons. One is to find out who gets the next shot.
That's
but
right.
Also to watch the previous match, look for weaknesses, look for injuries, look for holes in the game, so that when their name is called, the guy in the ring doesn't know who his next opponent is.
That's right.
But the guy on the floor knows who his might really say have a 50-50 shot of knowing who the opponent is.
So it's pretty stacked against you, especially being the first guy coming in.
Absolutely. It's hard enough to win 1 match here in SOM, but to win 4 against top-tier talent like this in a row, borderline impossible. Nobody's done it yet.
And, if they decide to go, they can't just go prance around the ring either, because the wall will get them right back in, like a lumberjack match in a way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So definitely no rest periods for these guys.
It's a gauntlet meets a timed entry battle royal meets a lumberjack match. It's everything and all rolled up into one brutal package. Speaking of brutal.
Jeez, here we go. We knew we were going to see this when we saw these 2 guys right when they entered the ring. Mr. Andrews went ahead. He was going to go ahead and not let Klepper do his thing.
Yep, absolutely. And he does get the better of that exchange, that big back elbow dropping Klepper.
And let's call it like it is. He doesn't get to do his pageantry like he loves to do.
That's true. There was no No classical music,
No.
no bows,
Oh,
no
geez.
classy entrance. Oh, Victor just kicking his head in with those. And he's
Ow.
a double stomp to the spine. You know, specifically the way Victor was using
Wow.
those kicks. He
Now-
was hitting him with the laces and the rings on the boots, as opposed to the flat part.
And there was nothing that Clepier could do to protect himself at all. And how many times do you see the wall applaud?
It's a first for
That's
me.
a first. Now,
In 5 weeks of me doing this show, that's the first time I've seen that kind of a reaction from the wall.
Whoa,
Huge
geez,
spine
and that's
buster
it.
from
That's
Andrews.
gonna be
Hooks the
gone.
leg. 2,
And it is.
3, and
But who's
Victor
next?
Andrews
Wow.
advances.
The winner of the first match, Victor Andrews. Your challenge has been accepted. Ace Storm.
Storm, there was another new face for the Agoge series.
Yep, making his Agoge debut
oh,
with
geez,
Ace
kicked
Storm.
right in that new
and,
face.
Welcome to the Agoge, kid. Victor Andrews is waiting for you. Oh, straight into the gut wrench. Victor Andrews playing with his food a little bit here.
Well, I tell you what he doesn't do is he don't play. For one thing about Victor Andrews, he's a very serious individual, and I think all the guys here in the wall are starting to understand that too.
Yeah.
Maybe some guys don't maybe want to get called. You know?
That's true. That's true. I mean, if I'm Evan Golden and I'm 4 days away from Fright Night
That's
and
right.
my title defense against Santiago, I don't want my name.
Oh!
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 All right. Well, the kid's showing
Oh!
heart here.
I'm glad to be in the seat here with you on my first Agoge series here with you on SOM.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, here
my
we
God.
go, and man, I knew it was going to be like this.
He's Storm really.
He's taking Victor off of his game a little bit here.
You can see the look of Victor borderline seems to be enjoying this, but also a little surprised that Ace Storm is firing off this kind of offense here.
That's right.
2 count only.
I wouldn't go as far as saying enjoying, but starting to respect him because he's like, okay,
Yeah, that's a better word. for it.
okay.
Yes, absolutely. It was more of a, I see what you're doing here, kid.
See what you can take me through. We'll
Yep.
see what you can do.
Storm with the side headlock here. Wrenching on the neck.
Whoa.
But Victor's got him up. Pushes him off. Nope. Storm may have tweaked his knee a little bit on that landing.
And just like that, you can get churned up
Yep.
and built up
Oh,
and
nice
wrapped
pull
up.
through.
He's got a little
Front
sugar on him.
hamstring.
So
I think he
hey,
might be tapping.
he had a little sugar on him.
Rolls through again.
Oh, man.
my God. Pulling back, sort of an inverted dragon sleeper there from Victor Andrews.
Look at the face on the wall of concern.
Yeah.
And Klemper, you don't even, he knows it.
Compare's already lost. He knows he can't get his name.
Hey, that's it.
Victor
Just like that.
Andrews.
That's
Your
true.
challenge has been
Turned up.
accepted. Hunter Wolf.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Why?
It's
Yeah, well, I'm
finally-
really glad I'm here tonight.
Oh,
What'd you
my
say,
God.
5 weeks of the series?
Robbie doesn't know what he's missing.
Oh.
Here, lucky number 13 in the Agoge series. Hunter Wolf kicking Victor's head off. I'm not sure he got all of it, but he got enough to put him down for 3. The alpha male, Hunter Wolf. Hunter Wolf.
There went Victor Andrews. We thought he was going to be like the Cinderella here.
I mean, made it halfway through.
Oh, no, here's another new face,
Oh,
and he
no.
might lose his face. Where's he going? He's leaving. See, we talked about this.
Here comes Stephen Meeks. Okay,
Oh, he
Stephen
missed.
Meeks shall inherit the earth. I think the only thing Stephen Meeks is inheriting here is a beatdown from Hunter Wolf. Huge cross body attack, caught in midair.
Oh!
Hunter
My
Wolf
God.
driving the young man into the canvas.
Oh, he got her at that one.
Pump kick took his head off. And
that's
Hunter Wolf
Churning him up.
moving on.
The winner of this Agoge series, the Alpha Male, Hunter Wolf.
Wow.
Hunter Wolf has earned the right to compete in next week's Agoge as
He sure has.
number 1.
I mean,
He might be our first champion here at the
if there's
Agoge
anybody that
series.
can go wire to wire, it's Hunter Wolf.
I mean, Victor Andrews, wow.
2 fantastic matches from Victor Andrews, and then
Where
Hunter
did they
Wolf
go?
just cut right through him. That man in 4 days might be the new East Tennessee champion. And then if he can run the Agoge next week, he could be our next heavyweight champion too. Is there anybody that can stop Hunter Wolf?
He might be the next tag team champions. He could be everything.
He could win him by himself.
That's right.
But folks, for the Prince Malik, I'm Pat Dooley.
Wow.
This has been the Agoge series. We'll see you right back here next week on Fight.